Chapter 1 of Lotus Buds. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Marianne. Lotus Buds by Amy Wilson CARMICHAEL. Chapter 1. Lotus Buds. Near an ancient temple in southern India is a large, calm, beautiful pool, enclosed by stone walls, broken here and there by wide spaces fitted with steps leading down to the water's edge, and almost within reach of the hand of one standing on the lowest step are pink lotus lilies floating serenely on the quiet water, or standing up from it in a certain proud loveliness all their own. We were travelling in the neighbouring town when we came upon this pool. We could not pass it with only a glance, so we stopped our bullock carts and unpacked ourselves. We were 4 or 5 to a cart, and we climbed down the broken, time-worn steps, and gazed till the beauty entered into us. Who can describe the harmony of colour, a lotus pool in blossom in clear shining after rain, the grey old walls, the brown water, the dark green of the lotus leaves, the delicate pink of the flowers, overhead infinite crystalline blue, and beyond the old walls palms. With us was a young Indian friend. "I will gather some of the lilies for you," he said, with the quick Indian desire to give pleasure, but someone interposed. "They must not be gathered by us. The pool belongs to the temple." It was as if a stone had been flung straight at a mirror. There was a sense of crash and the shattering of some bright image. The lotus pool was a temple pool. Its flowers are temple flowers. The little buds that float and open on the water, lifting young innocent faces up to the light as it smiles down upon them and fills them through with almost a tremor of joyousness. These lotus buds are sacred things. Sacred to whom? For a single moment that thought had its way, but only for a moment. It flashed and was gone, for the thought was a false thought. It could not stand against this. All souls are mine. All souls are His flowers. An alien power has possessed them, counted them His for so many generations, that we have almost acquiesced in the shameful confiscation. But neither souls nor flowers are His who did not make them. They were never truly His. They belong to the Lord of all the earth, the Creator, the Redeemer. The little lotus buds are His and not another's. The children of the temples of South India are His and not another's. So now we go forth with the Owner Himself to claim His own possession. There is hope in the thought, and confidence, and the purest inspiration, and, stirred to the very depths, as we are and must be many a time when we see the tender lotus buds gathered by a hand that has no right to them and crushed underfoot, bewildered and sore troubled, as the heart cannot help being sometimes, when the mystery of the apparent victory of evil over good is overwhelming. Even so there will be always a hush, a rest, a repose of spirit, as we stand by the lotus pools of life and seek in His name to gather His flowers. End of chapter 1.